Hello, welcome back. Today, I'll be telling you how I lost weight. Um, from 74 kilograms to 64, no, 62 kilograms. So I basically lost 12 kilograms. You put them in pounds, it should be around 25-ish pounds. Hold on, my hair is blocking. 25-ish pounds. Oh, my hair's being. Nah, it's not listening. It's not cooperating. I lost around 26 pounds. Now I'm telling you this because it was fairly simple process. Um, I only ate 2 meals ish a day, but you don't have to do that. You can eat 3 full meals, and I still think you could lose the amount of weight I'm losing. It's just you just have to eat, not just eat less, but eat lower calorie foods like carbs. I don't know if carbs are low calorie, but they should be. You might want to find out what amount of calories you need to be in a calorie deficit, which means that you'll be basically eating lower than what your body needs for fat maintenance, for maintenance. Like this is just regular maintenance level. This is um, calorie deficit where you have to go at least 500 calories to maybe 1,000 calories if you really want to speed it up. Um, and I did this over a course of 3 months, and I would say that the results are obviously very astonishing. I lost around 25 pounds, 12 kilograms, which is 12 kilograms. I would say I definitely have a lot more visible jawline gains, but I also don't look as big as I used to. It's definitely way smaller than I am now. Alright, so let's move into the steps. Step 1, eat lower calorie food. What I mean is don't eat so much snacks. Think about sweets. Think about cookies, where everything is literally. Could you imagine 12 Oreos are enough sugar in a sense to make you fat? Just cut out the snacks. Cut out the snacks. That's all I can say. Number 2 is you can try fasting. Now, what is fasting? Fasting is when you do not eat food for a certain period of time for a day. Now, I fasted every single day for the past 3 months. So I started fasting in January, around January. I started fasting around January, and that basically meant that from what is that? From 8 p.m. onwards, all the way until the next day, where noon strikes. I am not allowed to eat any food. So I'm allowed to eat from 12, which is noon, 12 noon to 8 p.m. Now I only eat what I'm supposed to eat. I don't eat anything beyond that. Beyond that is just not not good for me. I mean, not good for me, but it is unnecessary because I'm cutting. Look at that. Look at that. Got a jawline. You got hollow cheeks. That's what you get when you cut. It's just fucking amazing facial gains, I guess, and you also become a lot more shredded. Like I can finally see my six packs. Although, be it, I'm very very light now. I'm currently 62 kilograms, which is super super light. I could probably do like a few hundred dips if I wanted to. That is an exaggeration. But step 2 would just be to fast a certain amount of period. You don't have to not eat anything. You could drink water. It's called water fasting. It's the thing I do. Drinking water is definitely way better than drinking absolutely nothing. I don't want you to fucking die. In a sense, I don't want you to die. I want you to live. Continue to watch my videos, obviously. Shameless plug. Step 3: exercise daily. Now, when I was fasting and when I was cutting for these 3 months, I was exercising. Now, some of you will be like, "Ooh, exercise, so fucking disgusting." Fuck you. This is the reason why you're fat. I won't lie. You're probably just fat because you're fucking not exercising. You could be bulking and be muscular. That means that while you exercise, you could still eat and you could still be massive in muscularity sense and health sense. You don't have to you have to exercise for a better lifestyle. I won't lie to you. You have to exercise. Bruce Lee once said, "A healthy body, healthy mind," and I completely agree with that. I know I'm squinting a lot, but that's because the sun is in my face. Originally, I'm supposed to do my exercising set over here, but I'm gonna do that soon. So, step 1, to eat basically lower than what you're supposed to maintain your calories. Number 2 is just fasting. Now, if you feel like number 1 is too difficult for you, I'm sorry to say this, but it is the main and essential role that you need to have in order to lose as much weight as possible, as fast as possible. You'll basically be losing around a kilogram every week, which is, if you think about it, insane. It's like 2.2 pounds every week. Could you imagine that? That's insane. Now, obviously, the progress will start to plateau at some point, but the progress will definitely not plateau when you are obese and fat. That is different, completely different. You still have a lot of weight to lose if you are at the BMI, which is body mass index, of 30. That's insane. 26 to 24 should be a good range for guys, I think. Which means that step 3 is fasting. Last but not least, step 4, do your cardio. Now, step 3 might seem similar to step 4, but doing your exercising could just be push-ups, weightlifting, all of that. But cardio is just very essential when it comes to losing into gaining vascularity and looking a lot more skinnier. You can look at the bodybuilders who do cardio and the bodybuilders who don't. They look like they have a big, large difference in the times of how shredded they are. Right? You could be exactly the same amount of body fat, but if you do cardio a lot more, you clearly look like you are fucking crazy. Like crazy in a good sense. That basically wraps up this whole video. Now, I'm outside. As you can see, the sun is in my face, and that basically wraps up the whole entire video. So, number 1, which is to basically eat less. Basically. Number 2 is to basically, what was that? Fast. Number 3 is exercise. Number 4 is do your cardio. And those 4 things could make you lose a lot of weight very easily. Alright, but the first is definitely the most important. I would guarantee that the first is always the most important one. Losing and eating lesser food is definitely way more important than you would think that it is. If you eat so much food, it doesn't matter how much you exercise, you will not lose weight. Unless you exercise to the point where you exercise for 5 hours, so much so that the amount of your exercising time takes into your eating time, that is probably very damaging to your body, but it is possible. Many people have done it, and people will continue to do it because they are driven to an extent. Anyway, I'll see you guys sooner or later. This is my fit. Yes, sir. This is my fit. This is my fit. This is my face. So you get hollow cheeks if you do cardio. I never had this. Like, do you see this in other videos? Of my videos, that is. And that is it. Much love, guys, everyone. If you really do want to lose weight, you can always comment down. I can help you guys out. I could even give it to you a little bit more simply, give you guys step by step, and I could give you a free workout routine if you comment. I'll give the first person who asks, because I simply cannot do too many when I have nobody. Right? That makes sense. Anyway, much love, guys. Please, you guys can do this. I'll do this. Good luck, guys. Mwah. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say something. Yeah, subscribe, like the video, all the good stuff.